My name is Dave Hulteen Jr. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator in the communications department for 18 years now. I was attending the Asbury Park Corps when my Corps officer showed me a want ad in Good News. And I had been out of school for about a year, floating between jobs, so I said, hey, why not? And I got the job working on Good News, the same publication that basically told me they were hiring. As an illustrator, it's not just my job, it's also my hobby. I get to draw a lot. And I've been a lifelong fan of the Muppets. And in cultivating, drawing those characters, I've managed to create relationships with the performers and the people involved with that. So not only do I love to draw these characters, but I know them as well. I've been able to do work for some of them. So along with having my boss here at THQ, I also work for the Frog occasionally, which is kind of fun, and some fairies that might appear on Sesame Street and stuff like that. My grandparents were Salvation Army officers, and my family had deep roots within the Salvation Army with brass banding and whatnot. My little family is my wife Nikki and my 5-year-old daughter Bella. We were married for quite some time before we were able to have her. We tried and tried and tried to have a kid, and it just didn't happen. And then we tried going to doctors who told my wife, there's no chance you can ever have a baby. And it was very devastating, very hard for us. And then one day we just sat down and we said, hey, we love each other no matter what, we're gonna stick together, and that's the way we're gonna be. And then not long after that, we found out that my wife was pregnant, and now we have a beautiful daughter who, she's everything. When COVID hit, our daughter was a toddler, and we were seeing all over social media, people were learning all sorts of extracurricular things using their time in quarantine. People were learning other languages, completing projects they had put on hold for years. And as parents of a toddler, we did not have that option. I wanted to use the time that we had the best that I could. And you know, I didn't have the opportunity or time to work on any illustrations or drawings that I wanted to expand upon. So I said, well, I'm gonna work on what I can, and that's trying to be the best father and husband that I could do. I think everything that I came to understand and learn during that period of time is stuff that I would have eventually come to know, but having that time to focus on it was kind of like a leg up to just being a better father, a better husband, a better human being.